What's going on, fam? We back with another one. Happy Wednesday. Hope everybody having a good day. We got family TV on the screen as y'all see. For this one, we got a Florida rapper getting killed in his own neighborhood after a 5-year-long beef in North Lauderdale, if I'm saying that right, pronouncing it right. But yeah, that's what we got for the video today. So with that being said, make sure y'all drop a like, comment, subscribe. When y'all subscribe, make sure y'all hit that notification bell to get the videos when they drop. Other than that, y'all already know what time it is. Get y'all grabbing. Let's rock out for the video. Yeah, let's get to it.
He wins when the family feels.
Going for the crowd. You gon' slide a provider, you can't get down with her. The life we live is different. Once it's up, you know it's stuck. I can't put my switchy up. Everywhere I go it's tough. And the nigga can't call my bluff, cause he gon' run out of luck.
We ain't paying for no hit. Niggas wolfing out of town, them boys just living off of this. Tell the truth, them niggas gay. They just ride Kodak dick.
Please don't put no gun.
Grab your food.
Please, bro.
Grab your food and lean right here on your butt. That's it.
Don't put no gun on me, bro.
Relax. We ain't the ops. Relax.
Still, bro. You put a gun out on me, bro.
Don't spill your stuff.
I'm very scared.
He said, "We ain't the ops." You ain't the ops, my nigga, but you the cops. They rhyme for a reason. You get out the way, bro. Get out the way.
That's what was coming, bro. So y'all got all you run back recording us. You got me. Make sure they come over here and say, "Hey, sir, I just want to know, hey, how much?" Y'all forget, right? Y'all know what's going on out here.
They're gonna shoot from the roadway
I cheated on myself and all. This shit crazy.
right now.
Where's that shit happening? Wait, this is his phone.
This one.
I cheated on myself, Breezy.
Wait,
You shoot
what?
yourself? This one.
I cheated on myself, Breezy.
Get your bro. What happened, bro? Get your shitty ass out of here, bro.
You shoot yourself?
Can y'all please make sure you leave safe?
You leave safe?
Yeah.
Why the ops are watching?
Me and Breezy play the back. I can't wait to hop out on him and just leave his ass flat. Throw it for that shit, get cat. That LKB shit really whack.
Wreck this beam and stay y'all ass about that fucking kill, nigga, down.
Big parking rentals. We fuck up they depot when we slide. Them dropping windows. Walker gang on shoot shit from no ride.
If you have CalFresh, Medi-Cal, or SSI, you may qualify for a free iPhone 11.
Man, I'm about to call this place North Rand. This place all look like a combat zone. I'm not even joking. Look at this is a shooting. Can't even come back with the violence that was spiraling out of control. A man was shot, 25 years old, around that age, around the arm and the abdomen.
These folks still think going to a grave site, pissing on it, and recording it is cool. That's
Bro, what's wrong with you niggas, bro? Bro. I wish a nigga would have been in my circle doing some shit. I would have slapped the shit out that nigga, bro. One thing I'm not doing, bro, I'm not gonna disrespect. Playing and it's all the same thing. Long story short, I'm not finna disrespect the dead. You don't disrespect the dead, bro, because bro, life has its ways of working things out. And you'll be dissing the dead and playing with the dead, and then I can understand you dissing the dead, like, fuck that nigga, like, he dead. Okay, that's cool. It's not cool, but that's another thing. But when you take it out your day to sit and think, I'm finna go up to this man's gravesite, dig him up, and do some disrespectful shit. Now you playing in the cemetery. You playing around other dead bodies, bro. You being mad disrespectful. God, I wouldn't even say God, but karma got his way of getting a hold of your ass, and that's all I can say. Cause that's dissing, saying stuff verbally is one thing, but when you go into that grave, you actually doing that shit, bro. You could be leaving that and get hit up just cause you wanted to, like, shit like that happens, bro. Like,
fanning me off, huh? We already deceased. So what you really getting out of
what the?
Hood
Are you recording it?
exists in
Bro,
damn near every
that,
state.
bro.
But when violence hits inside your own neighborhood, that hit different. Fam, less than 48 hours ago, a young man from North Lauderdale lost his life. It's a place we ain't been in a minute, but we here now. It allegedly happened from the hands of someone in an area he called home. And when we here hours ago, a young man from North Lauderdale from the hands of someone in an area he called home. And when something like that happens in a neighborhood that's already been at war for nearly 5 years, you gotta ask, is this random or is this history repeating itself? Because the story doesn't start this week. It goes back to 2021, and it involves Snap Ave, 7400, LKB, retaliation, social media trolling, gravesite disrespect, and multiple funerals. So today we breaking it all down. So out the gate, let's not waste time. But I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. And I found a couple people asked me to do this story. And of course, we get requests all the time, but to have a number of people ask for the same story, those are the ones I try to put to the front. And this is no different. So I do want to give a huge shout out to Browardology, the platform on YouTube, who helped give me a lot of insight on being able to gather as much information to give you guys the complete story. And the key word for today's video is flagging, a term known for Florida residents. Some mean lying. Within the last 48 hours, a young man from Snap Ave, an area in North Lauderdale, was shot and killed in his own neighborhood. Reports are still developing. Speculation online is moving fast. But what caught people's attention almost immediately was a post from the mother of his child. She wrote,
"Bro, I don't be honest, like with this rapping, and I get how rapping and like I don't get it actually, but you know, I take that back. I do get it because then you're supposed to be rapping what you live, I guess. But like I don't know, but I will say this: at the end of the day, what these street niggas fail to realize is rapping is a business, and if you want to get in that business, you gotta have your all in that business. You can't have one foot in that and one foot in the streets, bro. Because it's stuff like this that happen. And then you trying to elevate, you making a name for yourself, you getting more known and more known. You can't be just staying out where you from, bro. You gotta move, bro. To whoever hearing this, bro, I don't know who hearing this, but move, bro. If you doing something with your life, bro, something positive with your life, get out the way, bro. Move away. Even if you ain't did nothing in your whole lifetime, ain't bothered nobody, people will want to get you out the way just because you doing something now with your life, bro. It's best to move away from all the drama, bro. All the way away from it, bro. You don't get nothing out of staying in the mix and staying around all them people that not doing nothing with themselves, but see you do. Move away. Get around some people that get around in a whole new environment. Hit the reset.
And it's an understatement. Man. I tried so hard to get you out the streets. You chose the streets.
How many? Like, think about it. Think about how many people we didn't heard that got killed in they killed where they from or in their hood. Think about that. Like, we can name a few people right now, but yeah, man, you just gotta move, bro.
Y'all don't bother me because he used to troll. That's too. Y'all couldn't do shit with him. Not everyone had your heart, Z9. Not everyone wanted to 26 you. That wasn't just grief. That sounded like someone who knew the politics behind what was happening. So to understand this moment, we have to rewind. In North Lauderdale, two names has been tied to tension for years. Snap Ave, 7400, sometimes referred to as FSOB, Forever Stand on Business, and the LKB. You see, both groups had individuals.
Was that the nigga that was talking about he shit himself earlier? I know that.
Individuals affiliated with local rap scenes.
I know that ain't him.
Names like Jack Boy has been associated socially with members of 7400 and LKB. Members have been publicly connected to artists like Kodak Black. Now, whether music fueled it or not, the tension was already there. But in 2021, a guy identified as Trayshawn, also known as YB, was shot and killed. He was an alleged co-founder of the 7400 Snap Ave crew, along with Ja, who we'll later identify. Allegations circulated that he'd been set up by someone he knew, even someone he went to school with, and that day forward, the retaliation era had begun. But just a day before those incidents, a LKB member lost his life, Cal Tahaj Lennox. Reports on how he lost his life wasn't public, but there's 3 killed in 4 days. Now, he was identified as K2, as mentioned, acquainted with LKB. This was the young man whose gravesite was vandalized by his alleged enemies. They peed on it, used a shovel to dig it up, and laughed at the fact that it didn't have a headstone at first. And this was recently, just 18 months ago. The mom had responded, and this is what she had to say. May all 3 victims rest in peace.
And that's why my phone was left. And I'm not mad. I think I'm more disturbed than mad. Because these jits, they just stupid. Like, to me, they're fucking retarded. Like, let's think about it. Khal's been dead 18 months, give or take a couple weeks. And
I'm tripping or just the sound went out.
18 months, give or take. This world that you...
Sound head went out.
Out of all the shit in this world that you could have done to do... You wait 18 months after the nigga is dead and in the fucking grave to go and do some bullshit like that? Dig his grave up, vandalize the shit, and piss... Nigga can't even piss straight, because I can't even say he pissed on his grave.
So... Not only did y'all do that, y'all went to his grave and was being mad disrespectful. Y'all did that 18 months after he passed, bro. Y'all lame, bro. Y'all that's lame, bro.
He pissed on his own foot, really. Like, I'm just confused. I am confused. Why would you go do some dumb shit like that?
Anything that go viral on the internet, at the end of the day, it ain't nothing to be confused about, lady. It's anything to go viral with these beats. They find anything in any way within it to try and make themselves viral, and that shit be lame, bro. Don't nobody want to see that shit.
You want to have beef? Have beef with me. Leave fucking Kyle Grave alone.
Right. Now, since then, K2 mom had moved the gravesite and also put up a headstone. But still, no parent should have to go through that. But then a month after the first 3 murders we just talked about, December 22nd, 2021, a young man known as Fetty, described as a childhood friend of YB, was killed. Online posts suggested he'd been looking for someone believed to be connected to LKB, which led to a LKB member later being arrested, who we'll later identify. Fetty had been driving around on the 5200 block of Northwest 18th Court, where he ended up getting spotted before spotting his enemy. They shot him up broad daylight inside his 2-door BMW with multiple bullet holes along his side. Police say the victim was shot multiple times. Family members of the victim, whose identity wasn't released, rushed to the scene, fearing the worst. Quoting, "I told him not to go. I begged him not to go. I said, don't be driving nobody's car. He said, I'm good, Grandma. I'll be back," said Murray Brown, the victim's grandmother.
Hey, did you know that SMUD is now paying Sacramento homeowners thousands of dollars upfront to put a...
Right now at 4:30, shooting on the street. Gunfire causes a crash in Lauderdale, and police say the shooter took off. This all unfolded this morning along Northwest 18th Court and 53rd Avenue.
One person rushed to the hospital. Local 10's Laren Livingston is live now on the scene with much more. Laren.
And we're still waiting on official confirmation from Lauderdale police on exactly who this victim is that was shot here earlier today. But they've had this scene blocked off since around 11:30 this morning here in the 5200 block of Northwest 18th Court. And that victim was found in the white BMW you see just beyond the Lauderdale police car there inside the police tape. He was shot multiple times, and now police are looking for the other car, and the shooter, they say, was involved in this.
I told him not to go. I begged him not to go. I said, Sean, I said, don't be driving nobody's car. I'm good, Grandma. I'll be back.
Mary Brown says her grandson did not have a white BMW, but she is convinced he was behind the wheel of this
Grandma,
when he was shot multiple times.
I can't do this no more. I just buried 2 grandsons.
We were here when she and the victim's younger brother showed up, fearing the worst. We'd later inform her that the victim was in critical condition at Broward Health.
Life is too short for this stuff. Life is too short. He's 20 years old. That's my oldest baby.
We heard gunshots and we started ducking and crawling.
Police say they got multiple calls around 11:30 this morning about 2 cars, one dark, one white, shooting at each other.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel for that grandma. She gotta bury her 3rd grandchild. That's wild. That's wild.
Driver of the white BMW lost control, hit a pole, and crashed. The dark-colored car kept going. Witnesses went to help the driver.
We wanted to, but the neighbor was telling us, don't touch him, leave him.
It is pretty brazen, and if you notice the geography about this particular area, there's only one way in and one way out. So you come off of 55th Avenue. So hopefully we were able to capture some information as to the suspect vehicle.
All these people around here, these kids say that what they saw, they need to say something. Don't just say it to me. Tell them. Tell the ones with the badges. I told him. Tell the ones with the badges.
Back live here in Lauderdale, you heard that mother pleading for anyone with information to come forward. In the meantime, police are still on this scene, canvassing this scene. Detectives are still on site. No word on a suspect description right now. All they have is a dark-colored car. And again, at last check, that victim was listed in critical condition. We were actually here when his family members took off to Broward Health to go see about him. We'll keep you posted if anything else comes up. For now, we're live here in Lauderdale, Larry Livingston, Local 10 News.
Almost 3 years later, a man identified as LKB AJ, also known as Aaron Polk, was charged with first-degree murder in connection with the December 22nd, 2021 shooting. When that happened, more information about the arrest came, as well as his involvement with the shooting. According to an arrest warrant from the Lauderdale Police Department, Devin Howard and Isaiah Sumter were involved in a shootout that occurred in the 5300 block of Northwest 18th Court. Police said people inside two vehicles were shooting at each other before a white BMW struck a light pole. First responders arrived at the scene to find one of the victims, who we just identified, in the vehicle and been shot. Now, the guy Devin Howard that they also mentioned in that arrest warrant was a local rapper also known as Shift One. Once shouted out by Kodak Black. Shift One, my Z, 4-way Lauderdale, 3-way Papa Know You. Shout out only to Capo. We putting on good for the Know You. Now, even though he was arrested 3 years later, the motive for the shooting wasn't released in the arrest warrant. But almost 2 months after Fetty lost his life, there was another fatal shooting. A man known as Lord D lost his life. Though he had his own affiliations, he was reportedly close to Fetty. In connection with his case, Aaron Polk, aka Lord D, was currently awaiting trial for his case as well. He even made subliminals about Fetty and D in one of his last Instagram posts before getting arrested. Quote, smoke a 7 gram confetti, trying to get his hold of D. In the car, got 2 glizzies outside smoking on. He got D capitalized D-E-E and got Fetty capitalized F-E-T-T-I.
Yeah, sisters hit the whip, they break the glass like they O'Neal. Wreck this beamer, stay all ass about that fucking. Wreck this beamer, stay all ass about that fucking kill, nigga, down.
Hey, I got Shift with me. You rock the bitch with me. Shit, tabs too. He gon' stabs too. They gon' hit.
Now, Shift One didn't get arrested until April. But before he did, you had people from 7400 named Yeekin, who was insinuating that he was dead at one point in time. He went live to brag on it. Now, his folks tried to go live and tell him that he wasn't really dead, but he was just so happy. He just went along with it.
You ain't got him with you no more, homie. He gone. That butt nigga gone, homie. But Fat Scott and Shift One, man. Smoke that nigga ass, homie.
I got Shift with me.
You ain't got shit with your ass no more, homie.
He gon' stab too.
Rest of them butt niggas locked up. Them fuck niggas ducking that hot shit.
Free babies out.
All 24
Free babies out.
Imagine being hella hype, your op gone and that nigga ain't even gone. You did all that for nothing, bro. You look stupid.
Free babies out, man. You're
You look cool.
Yeah.
You think you
Niggas know how
cool,
this
you look
shit
crazy.
get, nigga. Watch his body. Oh, shit. Bring that print.
Not rapping down, you don't do shit to them.
And look, Crit. Look, Crit.
Gaza is at a tipping point. The adults who are malnourished.
Don't call my phone, man. Don't call my phone. Don't try to stop shit. Don't stop shit. Don't stop shit. Look, Chris rapping ass. His bitch ass behind. His bitch ass being packed like shit too. He dead. Tell him Joe Millar, homie. If y'all mans ain't dead, tell him join my shit.
Shift, aka Baby Zap, he posted on his birthday a week later and said, wrong guy. Just a month later, he'd get arrested at his mom's house.
Is there a Devin that lives here?
Okay, yes.
Is he here?
Yes.
All right, can we talk to him? We have a 911 hang up. We want to make sure he's all right.
They lying their ass off.
Hey, what's up? 35. What's up, boss? How you doing? Hey, can you step out for me? Well, open this door, please.
Can you put me in 4-5 out at 68? We're going to be at 6611 Racket Club Drive.
Okay.
Sir, can you move the gun, please? I'm going to let him come out. You don't have to pay him. You don't have any.
Okay, I need to speak with him. 4-5, let's see.
He's coming out.
Okay, where?
He's coming out. He's coming out. Let me just go ahead and start recording.
Okay. Yeah, you can record if you'd like.
Additional units to respond to 6611 Racket Club Drive.
For homicide.
For murder.
Far up. 3651. I'm gonna almost guarantee that the detective's gonna want to talk to you, but you have an active warrant right now. All right. Go what homicide?
Alpha 35, we're 10-4. Just to be advised, we're going to have an adult black male in custody, reference 99 for signal 5.
You got anything that you need to get them off?
Let's hold on to the phone. They're probably going to want the phone.
Delta 5 on 48, coming around.
Ma'am, give me the phone. That phone is evidence. Give me the phone. Thank you.
What else you got there? You're fine.
His mama knew he did it. His mama knew he did it. If you could just tell from the whole get down, she knew what he did, and she trying to help him in any way she can.
God got you. What else you got?
5 additional units needed.
You good. You good. I don't know.
3554.
Wait, Mom.
Hold on. We're not.
And I'll call Attorney Wise.
Is the car right still?
Echo 5010-3 still?
Officer advised on the air.
Keep it 10-8.
Yes, any question?
You have anything on you?
That 20 again?
6611 Rapid Club Drive.
You're going to be all right, baby. God got you. We've been trying to clean you with some foolishness for the longest.
Yeah, Mark, I don't even know the details of it.
Take a seat for me, okay? Buckle you up real quick, okay?
And my 30 is going to be 98 Alpha out of custody completed.
Okay, Bravo on the 68 and Alpha on the 38.
And for somebody said they wanted that incident, which one's that? 45, so I'm going to tell type in front of this floor.
I got out of court today.
Well,
y'all know he on probation.
they just put it out today.
Exactly. Y'all
I haven't
know.
been targeting anybody, okay?
You and your whole force.
Okay.
Y'all know. Y'all
Well,
know.
if you have a reason to complain, then complain, right?
Oh, don't worry. Trust I will.
Yeah.
Trust I will.
Okay.
Why do we do this?
Well, you can do it at the Lauderdale Police Department.
Why do we do this? Like you like think about what you're saying. You think they thinking of him out of everybody that lives out in that area. You think they just thinking about just him. Like he ain't that special, bro. Like let's be real, bro. I hate when we always gotta find a way to try and cause some bull. Like just let him go about his way and figure it out from there. He shouldn't have did what he did. And that's
Department. You can call them right now and speak to a supervisor on duty if you'd like to. Okay.
I've been dealing with y'all for some time now. Y'all ain't dealing with anybody.
Ma'am, we
haven't been rude to you.
I didn't even know who your son was until the arrest warrant flyer came out with his name on it. So.
ATAC 91.
I wasn't. I was wanting to make sure that you were in. I was going to make sure you didn't shut the door on me.
So why are you holding a gun? It was a dang on taser.
It was a taser, yeah.
The taser the hell out of my child and he didn't do nothing.
No, it was.
it's a murder warrant. So even taser or gun, it's a murder warrant. So with that being said, they're gonna assume he's armed and dangerous. He just killed someone. And even if he didn't, he has a high. He's the number one suspect, so it's a high possibility that he did this. So they're gonna assume he's armed and dangerous. So they're gonna come with their guns blazing out, like what you expect. So murder warrant, so homicide warrant. Like, what do you expect? Like, I don't
Precaution.
Yeah, nobody was getting ready to tase anybody.
Look at me. Look at me, I ain't got
Well, we heard him. He asked who it was.
Okay, that's cute, but you ain't the one with the murder warrant. Nobody even care about you.
Therefore, it made.
And it's also somebody that's wanted for a murder. So I mean, we're...
He wanted for no murder. My child
Okay.
was no murder.
All right, man. We appreciate you.
He ain't no murderer.
Okay.
He was raised right.
Yeah, a lot of these black men was raised right, but you know so you with him out here while he out here in these streets. You know exactly what he doing while he out here in these streets. Yeah, I beg to differ. She's just making herself look like a fool. I hate people like our people that act like this. Take your ass in the house. Like, go in the house. Go cut on Tubi, Netflix, Peacock. Go sit your butt down somewhere and watch some TV. Go call somebody. Let them know what's going on. But for you to sit there and try and find a reason to go back and forth with the cops and you don't have a reason, you just look, you look foolish. You look foolish.
Matt Mahan was raised by working-class parents, so as mayor of San Jose, Matt focused on the basics.
We don't care.
All right. No worries.
For a long time.
Huh?
Somebody get, anybody got the code for dark room guys?
It's 6279 pounds.
You ain't even recording it at this point. Like, what is it to record at this point? He's sitting in the car. He been sitting in the car. They just trying to get the evidence right so they can transport him. What are you recording? You ain't record. Go in the house, bro. Like, I don't.
Got out of jail. And we just left the courthouse today, and that is the food. If this ain't staged, I will knock my freaking self out.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
You ain't got to tell me that. And y'all been sitting up there. Y'all knew. Y'all sat right up there and looked at the court date, and y'all staged it.
That's what I did?
Man, we literally just. You are right.
I literally just started work at like 7.
Of y'all force. Y'all the representative of y'all force.
So what would make sense would be that if they did put a warrant out, they would just grab them at the courthouse. It would make everybody's life 10 times easier. And once it'd be a lot.
Yeah, they could have just got him in the courtroom if that was the case.
Yeah, that's what she's not understanding. The warrant wasn't out yet, obviously, because if you're already dealing with other things in the court of law, as far as justice, criminal justice go, you send him, if he got a murder warrant out and he go to court, they're instantly gonna arrest him. I don't know what you think is gonna happen. So obviously, therefore, the murder warrant wasn't set out yet. So she just, I don't know. She sound delusional right now. She not making no type of sense.
When he was in Miami, but no, y'all waited for him to get released for Broward County, and then y'all came and arrested.
It's 2 different jurisdictions. You're talking about 2 different counties.
Y'all all work together. Y'all all work together.
Okay.
Y'all all in the system together.
Okay.
Gonna be all right. He good.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
By the blood of Jesus, he gonna be good.
Man, can y'all go now? Because at this point, is it like, are y'all sitting there trying to see what's
7 hours messing with y'all? Oh, you have to talk to our commander. Let me talk to your commander. Commander never came out. Commander never came out. Stood on the corner for 7 freaking hours one night.
I don't think I would.
Stand until y'all cart him off.
Okay.
Y'all dealing with a real mother here. I ain't birthed him for 9 months, and for this right here to go down, absolutely not. I ain't raised my child like that.
I'm tired.
Okay.
Oh, he's screaming in there.
Yeah, he's talking to his mom.
Oh. You good? You need the air on? You hot?
Probably hot as hell.
No, this cabin has air itself. So there's a vent back there just for him in this cabin. And he was also wearing a sweater in South Florida. So if he likes to be hot, that's his own prerogative. It's like 80 degrees out here.
Okay, when y'all gonna cart him off?
Huh?
Now y'all got reinforcement when y'all carting him off.
We're waiting for confirmation for the warrant, and then we're going to talk to...
Y'all don't even have the warrant, really?
What are you talking about? That's how it works. So a warrant gets put into the system. Yeah, so that's what it's called. A warrant gets put into the system, And then in order to arrest him for that warrant, we have to call BSO and get confirmation from them, a confirmation number. That confirmation number is used to take that warrant out of the system. So
She
that's
just
how the
mad,
system works.
man.
Just because you don't know how the system works doesn't mean that there's not a system and it's not efficient. Okay? So we're doing it. Yes, and I said that we're waiting for the confirmation number for the warrant.
1197.
Can you please turn the light off? I don't want the light in my face blinding me, so I'll use mine too.
Well.
All right. We've been cordial with you.
She tried her hardest. I know she tried her hardest right now. I know she's trying her hardest right now to stand 10 toes. I'm sorry, the weed, but I knew it when he asked her to cut her light off and she kept it on. I knew they was gonna cut theirs on and pointed. I knew they was gonna be petty with her. She bothering them, they finna bother her. Now on the flip side, daylight is way bigger than your damn phone light, so that motherfucker be blinding the shit out of me. Man, I remember one time I was in my car smoking some weed. I'm just chilling on the block. I guess the police was looking for somebody. They flashing their light. I'm over there on my phone. They flash light in the car on me. I'm smoking my blunt. I look. I get blinded. I couldn't even see for like damn near a whole minute. I had to readjust my eyes and some more. Like, so with that being said, I know she can't see nothing right now. I know her eyes is closed.
The whole time.
She's just gonna stand. That's why she's looking away.
Yeah, we do. For somebody that's
now she walking this way in the head.
Yeah, we do.
Hey, Rick, do you mind changing the case number?
Hey, I want y'all to notice something. Notice how quick she put that phone down. Look.
We've been cordial with you the whole time.
Dropped it.
So y'all need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, we do. For somebody that's suspected of committing a homicide, yeah,
but
we
now,
do.
Yeah.
Hey, Rick, do you mind changing the case number?
Alpha 35, can you give us the case number?
The case number 4382, 4382.
4382.
While all this was going on, Snap
This
was
is
making more
hilarious.
music, having tracks like Young Shiners with Block Boy Ja. Some say co-founded Snap Ave / 7400 with YB, who we'll later check a clip of his live speaking on how YB losing his life and him getting shot. But he dropped a track with Z9, the man who recently lost his life within the last 48 hours of us doing this video and the reason why we here today, and a guy named One Having.
To that loop, hot heads, bitch, we been out of school. Call a handyman, cause we be running with that too. Let a nigga drop a walk, we go put him on the news. He can't come back in his hood, but we turned that boy to fool. Told me to invest inside the business, I invested in the Jews. Lit up all that one shit, but we going to the moon. All my life I had to grind, boy, these niggas silver spoon.
Nigga ain't get it out of month ever since that one shit. Boy, that joint been showing love.
And they know what happened the day before, like, bruh died too.
So now we here. After all these bodies drop, Snap Ave lose another member. But this time it's mentioned at the very beginning. It wasn't too LKB. It wasn't outside their neighborhood. It was somebody in it. On the last day of February of 2026, a man had lost his life in North Lauderdale. Later identified as Z9. He was shot and rushed to a hospital with Broward Sheriff's helicopters, taking him to a local hospital, which took off behind a local KFC. The incident went down on Harbor Road. It was a Saturday night, shortly around 8 p.m. May he rest in peace and level condolences to his family.
Man, I'm about to call this place North Rand. This place all looked like a combat zone. I'm not even joking. Look at this is a shooting. Can't even come back with the violence that was spiraling out of control.
That's
man
crazy.
was shot, 25 years old, around that age, around the arm and the abdomen. And here's helicopter footage of that patient, that victim being taken to the hospital. I have no idea his identity and exactly what led to it. But I will tell you this, at least, you know what's going on around you. That's my goal, to let you know what's happening in real time. Updates will come soon, I'm sure of it, but I'm waiting on the Broward Sheriff's Office to fully investigate that and get all that information to you guys. With that being said, they're out here currently investigating this neighborhood. All blocked off, crime scene tape, can't really go in. This is the address right here. Earlier, if you're wondering what that helicopter, that Broward South Fire Rescue helicopter with that whole North Florida Fire Rescue presence, well, now you know it's because someone was shot. I don't know their condition. I don't know exactly what led up to it. Could be a lot of reasons. But with that being said, be careful, stay safe, watch your six, always be aware of your surroundings. I'll see you guys in the next scene. Seriously.
Now, at this time, no suspect has been arrested. The people outside expecting LKB to laugh or act like losing a life is a joke. But as we head out of here, we want to say every life that was lost, that we talked about in this story. I want to say once again, rest in peace. I love and condolences to the families. Anyone that was affected by the stories we just talked about. I want to send love and prayers your way as well. Another young life gone inside his own neighborhood. And the question people are...
Yeah, y'all, that's the video, but if you ask me, they all dissing back and forth. They all had that stuff coming, man. If you gonna rap, move away, get out the hood. If you want to beef, stay in your hood, beef with people and do that. If it's worth your time, I guess. I don't understand it, but that's that. Then you got the mom, bro, get arrested. You got the mom. She just mad because her son gets taken, just saying anything. Then they, I'm surprised they took the light off of her after she put her phone down. And she just kept wanting to fake count the police how many it is to arrest them. If y'all notice, she turned her little flashlight on, trying to be funny. Cop actually turns it off. She didn't turn it off, so they turned theirs on. Now she blind. She can't see. So what she want to do is put her phone down, walk away, and then start counting the cops, acting like she doing something just to get that light out of her eyes. She was just making a fool of herself the whole time. But rest in peace to the people that lost their life. They should have did better with it, but because they was dissing and doing all the other. But yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about the video. Yeah, let me know what y'all think, man. Drop a like, comment, subscribe. If y'all rock with me, man, share the channel. When y'all subscribe though, make sure y'all hit that that notification bell so y'all get the videos when they drop. Other than that, y'all be safe, be blessed, and I'm gonna get at y'all on the next one.